Before we dive into the video, I was brought out by Lenovo Legion to participate in a LAN party at Machinima. Check out some of the highlights in this sponsored clip, and be sure to check the link in the description to see more details about the systems we played on.
Today we have 6 gamers who will be taking on the Never Serious Prop Hunt.
Yeah, run away!
How's it still alive?
I'm in it to win it. Here we go.
Oh, man.
That's a good spot. That's a really good spot.
I think that's going to be the game-winning piece.
You're gonna jinx them now.
There's no way they're gonna find you.
Get ready for the victory dance. Oh, a little premature.
Let's go, bro. Too soon.
Thank you to Legion for providing the hardware. This was a lot of fun.
Hey folks, Dave here again, and welcome back to Empire Total War. Here in my playthrough as the Empire, the rapidly growing Empire of Austria. Again, big thanks to Lenovo Legion for sponsoring that really fun livestream trip and for helping to support the channel. Today, we're going to pick up where I left off, which was rather desperately defending our capital here in Vienna. We're at the end of our turn here. We're completely out of money. And we're still at war with the Ottoman Empire to our southeast, Poland to our northeast, what little is left of Prussia due north, and now the Dutch as well, because why not? And then of course the Barbary states. I do see that I can open up some trade now with possibly Spain. Can I get my hands on their trade empire? Well, they're not interested, but I might wait and not waste that limited amount of trade routes on anybody but Spain, just because I think by prestige alone, they're still pretty far up there. Perhaps not. Number 5. Yeah, I'll save that trade route. Let's go ahead and end this turn. Try and get all of my troops back around the capital, just in case. Now, this was unexpected. Prussia has landed an army at their former capital of Berlin. A naval invasion with a very strong army. This is going to be a tough fight, but I think we've got a castle, possibly? Either way, we're going to be on the defensive, and we're going to start this episode off with quite a bang here. This is going to be a massive fight. They came well prepared. Oh wow, their general is incredibly experienced. Alright guys, here we go. Well, unfortunately, it looks like we have no fort here to defend with, but we do have a nice big town on the outskirts of Berlin. And hey, we just recently captured it, so it's not our town. I can't seem to garrison... Oh yeah, I can't garrison the main church, that's right. Warband. What are these guys armed with? Okay, they are an auxiliary force, especially ferocious and cruel in quelling unrest. I might put them out front with some trenches. I'm going to put line infantry with pikes on each side, like so. I'm just thankful that I have some actual line infantry with me here. It's not just all militia. Of course, pikemen. put you guys in some trenches here. I guess I should go ahead and get my cannons up here, right? I'm gonna put this first cannon in sandbags. We can move those until the battle starts. Then we can't move them anymore. Our next cannon, though, it's gonna go right here. And I'm gonna leave that one with no sandbags so I can move it if the front lines move suddenly. Got some irregulars here. Can I put them in this house up here? It's just out of the deployment zone. But I might put them in there and have them snipe a little bit. And then just fall back. What else we got here? We got tons of cavalry, it looks like. Got more militia. We'll occupy this house. More regulars. Demicannons. I don't want to put them over here in the neighborhoods. I'm going to put them on the right flank. And I will have militia and line infantry swing around on this wall right here to seal up the left flank. To help with that, put some of my best cavalry on the left as well, ready to move on around. So that leaves the right side. This is going to be tricky. Lots of small buildings for good cover for an enemy attack. I might actually put this militia over on this side, because we are running low on troops. Actually, irregulars take the building. And we'll get some militia lined up back here, like this. Let's see, we'll give you guys a defensive bunker. Small one, though. And then pikes and pikes for the right. Is that everybody? I think so. Yeah, this foot might have to switch to the right side. We shall see. I'll keep my general in the center of town here. Here we go, guys. Everybody's deployed. Deployed? Oh. You're not deployed. Oh, right. They have the sandbags, so that counts as their deployment. Regulars, take the building here. There's those shots dropping in. A few hits so far. Nothing much just yet. Come on, infantry, take the house. Smash all the windows. There we go. Just in time to engage the cavalry charge. You guys are going to be heroes. Oh, and the pikes. Surprise pikes around the corner. They're going to get massacred. Yep, they're completely done for. That worked out perfectly. That was amazing. Oh yeah, you guys swing up this way. I think we're all set for their cavalry charge on the right. They're heading right into my pikes and my defenses. Let's get some shots out on that infantry now. Go ahead and get my cavalry going on the left as well. Let's get ready for a fight. You guys go ahead and push up here. My irregulars are holding the line, but I think they've lost their opportunity to retreat. Yep, they're getting charged now. They will die heroes. All artillery here in the center. Fire on the infantry to the left. You guys get right up on that wall. Yep, the irregulars have fallen. Now I'm shelling my own building there. Oh, the whole building's gone. Oh wait, this cavalry fight is still happening back here? Infantry, help them out. Fix bayonets. Alright, gotta stay focused here. We've got a nasty fight up and down the left here. Provincial cavalry, you're gonna have to break their lines from the left. Got my pikemen hiding there in the trenches. Don't have square formation yet, so gotta brace for this cavalry charge the hard way. And the right's getting hammered pretty bad over here. Lost some of my cannons. Some of my infantry is retreating as well. Gonna have to get my cavalry sweeping up wherever possible. You guys get back in the trenches. What are you doing? I forgot that those cannons, once they're in sandbags, have such limited range. Cavalry, break that foot. Break that regiment of foot right there. We've got to hold the left. There's way too many units of troops on this side to deal with. They're pushing really, really hard. Militia, fill in the gap here. No, that's actually irregulars. Here comes more cavalry. Good grief. on. Hold the line. Got General's bodyguard out on its own over here. Try to surprise him with a cavalry charge from my troops. You guys just hold the wall. That's all you can do is just hold the wall. Man, I wish I had square formation for dealing with all of these units of cavalry. And we have killed their general. That might be the beginning of the end for them. Yep, their morale is shattering. Begin the harvest as their entire left flank folds up right there. Some seriously desperate fighting here. Alright, you guys line up and support the troops in the trenches here. Regulars stay back just a little bit. Wait, that cavalry is still active. Are you kidding me? We can fold up their right flank. I think we've got this in the bag. Trying to get my cavalry here on the left to continue going ham in their lines. Fantastic shots from the cannon right there. And then some shots over, it looks like. My infantry are chasing their dragoons. Just stop and hit them with muskets. They're gonna stop too, huh? I'll go figure. How did that count as an attack in the flank? Regulars push up. My hussars are tearing up over here. Alright, cannons, you can leave them alone. Everybody open up on these troops over here on the right. This militia can form up some and attack from the side, and I think... Wait, I do have square formation for... Oh, it's just for the line infantry. The militia can't perform the maneuver. That makes sense. Okay. I was gonna say, I thought I researched that. Cavalry. Let's go start mopping up all their cannons that are still hiding back here in the very far back where they first deployed. Oh wow, that house saw some serious damage right there. Some very bloody fighting too. Bodies just piled up on the stairs. Floating above the stairs too, it looks like. Get our stationary cannon to keep hitting these guys in the center. And the last of their troops in the suburbs are falling back. We took some heavy losses, but their invading army has been humbled, that's for sure. Oh wow, that cannonball skipped down their ranks. Got at least several instant kills there. Fantastic. try and get some shots off. There's the cannons once again. No mercy for those guys. Yep, we're gonna run them down to a man. After that last maneuver. 4 men left. Can't even see them, there's so many horses. Yep, that was it. They're gone. All cannons continue shelling their cannons. They've still got militia up here fighting. Let's go ahead and end that ridiculous dream. Come join the fight when all 4 of my units are moving up. My cannons aren't doing much work back here, but that's okay. The cavalry is arriving. All cannons, hold your fire. I'm going to go ahead and take victory right there, as we have defended our conquered territory in Berlin. Let's go home and lick our wounds. Heroic victory. Yeah, I can see that. The Prussians deployed 3,200 elite troops versus my mixed army of militia and irregulars. We killed 2,100 of them. Top kills, of course, the cavalry, but also some line infantry doing some work here at 125, and I think that was my irregular warband in that front house getting 120 kills as well. My cannons with quite a lot too, 101 and 100. That's right, back onto the ships with you. Poland, now is not the time. They're going to try to take Transylvania. I'm going to auto-resolve this one because they're just so far away. And we have so few troops here. Although I think I could have done much better than that. We only killed 84 of them. The computer hates me with that auto-resolve. Diplomacy, military alliance. No thank you, Sweden. I swear, if they're the next ones to declare war, how much worse can it get for Austria? Region lost, Transylvania. Oh, that's because my defensive army was down here at the fort watching for an attack from the Ottomans. Well, we're just going to have to do something about that. Let's bring some cavalry east, as well as some additional reinforcements. I'm going to abandon the Ottoman castle here because this is in their territory. I will let them keep Transylvania for now, perhaps. Or can I just duck behind their army? Demand surrender. They accepted the terms of the surrender. Beautiful. It's going to cost me 810 to repair the building, but that'll get me the income from that territory for next turn. And now my full army is back on the city here, and they're going to have to find a way to retreat past me. I guess, looking at my damaged army here in the capital, I do need to be worried about that quite a bit. We sent this Venetian army packing last episode, but yeah, the army is pretty torn apart. Ours here, seeing a demi cannon there that's got like 5 men left, so that's like 1 cannon. I'm just gonna disband it. It's taking up space. So I'll send a couple of troops here to back up the capital. Put them in the main army with the cannons. Berlin's going to require reinforcements, but more than anything, I just need some money. I've only got 1,200 to work with here. I can't move my navy out of port because the Venetians have a much larger navy sitting right here, sharing the same inlet. Lots of enemy raids. Surprise, surprise. Nation destroyed Maratha Confederacy. What is going on in India? Oh, the Mughal Empire has completely taken over. Can't trade with him just yet. Actually, we can't trade with anybody. Oh, right. I think it's because we have an enemy fleet and army in this, trading port here in Brandenburg. Well then. Not going to waste my 1,000 gold building a, what is this? A craft workshop there to get some income going because they're just going to march over and destroy it. Don't have the 1,800 gold required to build a new craft workshop. Or, that is, repair this one that's already built, this Weaver's Cottage. So I can't invest any money to get more money back next turn. Oh man, my projected income next turn is only 781, so I guess all I can really do is start work on the replenishment of our Vienna army, which is our last hope for defending the capital. It's going to be 2,600 to replenish it totally. And then 2 turns for these guys to get their ranks back up to full after I pay for the replenishment. So that's just now getting started. I also don't think I can spare any troops from my border defenses because we are still at war with the Ottoman Empire. And I'm seeing more and more troops, well, mob troops, show up along our borders. We've got to end one of these wars. Poland. Could you not? Let's request peace. They're insulted. Let's request peace and offer them square formation. Still insulted. So Poland appears to be in it to, if not win it, to be the thorn in my side. Prussia. How about you? You just lost a major fight. They want a region. They want the region of Bohemia. Let's see. Let's do peace, and I will give you... I'll give you empiricism. How about that? Nope. They want all of my technology and Bohemia. We're going to cancel that negotiation. They're just demanding. I'm going to remember that, Prussia. You had your chance. Well. Oh. We've got a Prussian army marching over here as well. Man. Let's get a whole bunch of these troops over here so that, I think that's pronounced Breslau, is well defended. But I've got to leave some troops behind in Prague because this Venetian army, again, while pretty banged up, is still a sizable army. Oh yeah, they're burning all my gold mines too. Rumors of cowardice. Why did one of my generals get a rumors of cowardice perk? I do have the the stupid nephew perk, which is +2 morale, as well as mentioned in dispatches, which is +1. So I'm still ahead as far as the morale perk goes, but we're going to end our turn there despite projections of imminent bankruptcy. Let's see how things go next. And it looks like the Prussians are going to be attacking again. This really is a desperate maneuver. I'm going to save here and do auto-resolve, just because I don't trust the auto-resolve calculations. But they're attacking with, you know, General's Bodyguard, which has 2 horses left, and a bunch of half-destroyed line infantry. What a desperate move.
Siegreich und stolz.
We lost 422, but they lost everything, and our army is done for. Perhaps now the Prussians would be up for peace. What are the Polish doing? The army that captured Transylvania has marched west, and the army that was going for the middle of my territory has retreated back into Polish territory. So I guess, if nothing else, I am holding Poland at bay. And the Venetians are on the move once again. Where are they going? It was so fast I couldn't quite catch it. All kinds of town burnings going on in Saxony. Intellectual advance, nice. My schools are hard at work despite the war. I've got some new cavalry here. What are you guys up to? That Venetian army is just charging right through my territory. -1 morale for this general too. Well, gee. How about everything just works against me, guys? Okay, you guys replenish. Let's get the rest of the Vienna army replenishing if we can. So close. We need 600 more gold, and we'll be there. We've also got to worry about replenishing the armies up here in Berlin. Let's go ahead and send a unit of, I don't know, who's inexperienced here. Almost no one. I'll send a unit of militia up here to the docks, kick their navy out. Let's get some money back so we can repair the docks, because trade is very important here. 46 gold. Is that enough? Nope, I need 125. I'm dealing with some very, very small amounts of money here. Okay, up to 132. I can repair the dock. And I'll leave that militia there to protect it. The population is still pretty unhappy. I'm hard at work converting them to Catholicism. Is that right? Yep, Catholicism. Couldn't remember if I was a Protestant nation or not, but Austria, I should have been able to guess faster than that. But once I've converted all of them, or the majority of them here in Brandenburg, that should help with the unrest there. I guess I'm just going to have to forget worrying about the Ottomans possibly taking Transylvania. All their random armies down here. Because I've got to chase the Polish out of my territory. I'll send one of my experienced militiamen, or militia units, to Transylvania. The rest are going to join up with the primary army. I think we're good to go now. I don't think we can quite reach them, yeah, just yet. But I believe they're trying to retreat out of my territory anyway. So what do I do with this army? Okay, let's do this. Let's send the cannon and a few more units back to the capital, over here in Prague. These units go over here to the east. You guys over here in the east. At this point, we've got their army surrounded on 3 sides. I think we can take them. I'm waiting for replenishment still, but so are they. I have the numbers advantage. Now might be the time to go ahead and take this Phoenician army out. Oh yeah, we have all the reinforcements here. I mean, small armies, but still. This is our chance, guys, but this is going to be a messy and rather large fight, so it's going to have to wait until next time. For now, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you all then.